Yeah, did you know that you were making something special
Oh, I
then?
knew it.
Okay.
I knew it. Yeah, I had big confidence to the point I had to re-audition again for another label because Arista Records ended up changing because L.A. Reid was the one that signed me.
Mm-hmm.
So he went to another system, and I had to re-audition again in the Jive system for them to like pick my project up because I wasn't known to the world at that time. But I had this song, and it was like carrying a briefcase close to me. Like I'm like, this record is the record.
You
That's
had
going to
goodies?
be. Yeah, I had goodies because
Oh.
I had written the song with Sean Garrett when I was like probably 16, 17 years old. I had the song and Lil Jon produced it. We made the record, so the whole
Was
most of
Petey
the
on that
project
one
was
at
finished.
at the time? The
Not
single?
at that time.
Gotcha.
So that was actually fast forward to I have this record produced by Lil Jon. This is the record. We know it's the record. Signed to Jive. They picked my project up, and then this was when I learned the weight or like the ways of the industry because they were very like particular. They were like, we're going to put Petey Pablo on this record. Right. And mind you, I'm a baby. I'm like, hold up. Like y'all coming in telling me like, what it's going to be. But honestly, it was
Did you know Petey Pablo then?
No, I didn't know him at
Right.
all.
Oh, so that must have sounded like.
But he had the North Carolina.
Come
he
on
had that
and
record.
raise up.
Then he
take your
also
shot. Yeah.
had Freak a Leak. Okay. Now, mind you, Freak a Leak was one of the songs that were made in the same session that Lil Jon made goodies in. The beat was playing in the room next door. He was, yeah.
Look at God.
So it was crazy, all the energy. But that song was like the audience, as we know back in the days, like, you always hear them talk about like 100 whatever million in audience, all these different, metrics or whatever it is. And Petey was, rocking at that time period. And so that was also their artist.
Oh.
So they were like, we're going to put him on this record. And to be honest with you, as much as I was like, okay, wait, hold up, what's going on? I felt like Bogarted. It was actually a really great idea.
How long had you had Goodies as single? Because you know how when you get something and you get used to it?
Yeah. Oh, I had it for a while.
Yeah, so when they say
like
Petey Pablo, you're probably like, oh.
Well, I was just like, but what my thing is, it was like, okay, wait, what's the plan here? Because again, like to your point, I'm very like precious with my music. This is my first song. I'm like, okay. But honestly, it's just you just being a baby, not fully understanding it. But to be honest, like it was a great idea.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in his verses, like it's funny actually. I got a sleep reputation for handling balls. All I need is me a few seconds or more. Like it's really funny, but it's also legendary. And that record, just a combination of everything made for a really special moment, and Atlanta showed up so big for me in that video. You saw everybody in the video. Dude. They pulled up for your girl.
Get $1,000 off of any car when you mention Big Boy for the Labor Day sale this weekend.